welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing an ARITZIA haul that focuses on loungewear, comfy clothes, and all the stuff that you want to be living in while we're all at home and working from home and all that jazz. So I have compiled some of my favorites and I'll talk you through them, why I like them, and I guess how to style them so that you feel a little bit more put together when you're at home. And this video is in partnership with ARITZIA. As you know, I've been working with them for a while and they're one of my favorite brands. So I'm super excited to be doing another haul with them. So I'm going to start off with what I'm wearing right now. The top is a boyfriend crop hoodie. So this is a size 2. I will come closer so you can see, but I just want to show you the proportions from afar first. And then these pants are their boyfriend joggers. So I'm wearing a size small in these and I think they're perfect. And the pants, I've like pulled them up basically as high as they will go while still being comfortable. You can definitely wear them lower, but I still love my sweatpants high rise. It's just me. So they also, in terms of inseam, I think fit perfectly on me. I'm usually an inseam that's like 30 inches if it's like right down to my ankle. I'm 5'5", so you can use that as a reference as well. So this is the hoodie up close. I've washed it once in like eco warm water, so it's on the colder side of warm water, and then air dried it. I didn't find that it shrunk. Obviously if you dry it, it probably will shrink, and if you wash it in hot water. So this is an extra fuzzy sweater, which is why I love it. That's why I love all the ARITZIA sweatpants and sweatshirts, because they have such a nice like soft fuzziness to the inside. It just feels like you're being hugged by a cloud. So I chose a size 2 versus a size 1 because this one comes in a 1, 2, 3 because I wanted to make sure it was long enough. Like, you know, I'm not like a big fan of super cropped things, so when I do choose something that's cropped, I want it to be extra oversized so that it kind of hits lower on my torso. And then for the pants, so I also tried to match these two together so that they're basically a matching set. Obviously the top is a little bit lighter than the bottom, but you can just go off by what you see online, and I think even if they're not perfectly matched, they look super cute together. Also, to show you the hood, because for me, I like to know how oversized the hood is. Like, goes way over my face and it is super comfortable. Like, it doesn't slip back or I don't feel like my neck is actually being choked when I am putting it on. It has a wider open neck area, so like the actual crew neck part is wider, and so it's a lot comfier. So when you put on the hood, this part doesn't come up and like almost choke you, which I find is really important. In terms of the joggers, these ones are the boyfriend joggers. So they have the tie here. They still have an elastic waist, but without the elastic waist, they like tend to come down a little bit more. Then obviously you kind of see my belly button. So I tie them as needed so that they can just like have a little bit more support. It does have a pocket here. They're lined pockets. It's really comfortable. As for the materials, the same as the hoodie. So super comfy. So next up is a bit more of like a warmer weather look, because I mean it's still kind of cold here in Toronto every so often, but you guys might live in areas that are warmer, and also you can wear this into spring, later spring and summer. So I wanted to show you what their like shiny atmosphere shorts look like, because I realized that they had that. They're almost like these like nylon like workout pants. I mean, you can wear atmosphere shorts for workout anytime, but these ones are like shinier and almost like a spandexy material, which I thought was cool. So I'll show you that up close. Also, this is a thermal crop top that is in a size small. So even in a size small, it doesn't like, it's not that cropped, which I really enjoy. So these are the atmosphere shorts up close. They're super high rise. You can kind of see the sheen up close, hopefully. And I believe they are a 7-inch like inseam. So that's how long they are. If you went 9-inch, which they do have, they'll probably hit like right at the knee. I am also wearing a size small, and I think that it fits perfectly. If I went a size up, it might have too much loose fabric here. I did consider it because I didn't want it to be like super tight, but small fits true to size. Alright, so this is the Alamo thermal top. I just checked it. It's not cropped, so that's probably why it's not like up here and why I'm enjoying the length so much. The waffle up close is like, I would say an average size waffle. It's not super tight knit, it's not really big, and that's why it's super soft and very cozy to wear. So the bottom hem though is kind of this almost unfinished hem, which I like. It gives it an extra bit of detail other than just having like a stitch and like that. This is the boyfriend hoodie. So I am wearing a size 2. I got a lot of questions from you guys about what size to order when I mentioned the sale on my stories, and I told you that I ordered a 2 because I wanted it to be like super oversized. I had tried the boyfriend hoodie in a 1 before and it fit me, but it just wasn't as dramatic as I wanted it, and I knew I wanted to wear it over like atmosphere shorts like this, spandex, and other things that would require a little bit more room, a little bit more bagginess. So I have washed this hoodie already. So again, like eco warm or even cold and then air dry. I just find cold sometimes shrinks some fabrics. That's why I go a little bit warmer. Anyways, the boyfriend hoodie basically comes out a little bit more. It's like you borrowed your boyfriend's hoodie. I mean, it's in the name. The sleeves are longer than what you'll probably see when I try on the perfect hoodie for you. I am wearing another pair of atmosphere shorts underneath. These are like the heather gray ones, also in a small, but these are like their regular spandex material, not like the shiny version. So the hoodie itself is very warm. It's the same material as this guy, and it's just like continued on to the bottom, because this one is the same but just like cropped and cut off like basically where the kangaroo pocket probably starts. I am wearing the heather gray, so this is like the medium gray color. They have like a really light one, and I think they have a darker one. They basically have like 3 different grays, but this is their heather gray. So again, it does have a super oversized hood. I love it. This is the kind of hood that I live for if I am going to wear the hood. And again, the crew part isn't like choking when you bring it up. It kind of just like falls back down. Also, this is what the ice gray looks like in person. It's basically like a almost white heathered gray pattern. And I am wearing the atmosphere in 7" as well, so it comes up like right above the knee. But yeah, in terms of sizing, if you want it to like hit basically under your butt and come out as wide as this, then I would size up. If you want it to be shorter and a little bit more fitted, of course, then you size true to size. Alright, so this is what the perfect hoodie in a size small looks like on me. It's very true to size. The arms are definitely right where they should end, versus when I showed you the oversized boyfriend hoodie, it was like over the fingertips. And then I wanted to show you the joggers again, because this time I pulled them lower right to like where my hip bones are. So they have like almost even like a drop crotch, and then rolled them up twice so that you have like a whole different vibe and look with the sweatpants. And I just wanted to show you up close what the perfect hoodie looks like when I put the hood up. Look at this seam first. This is like the most important seam for me when I'm looking at hoodies. If it's too small and too short, then it feels like I'm choking. So I need to make sure that this lays flat when I put up the hood and it's not like up here. In terms of the hood, it still comes like past my face, almost like 2 to 3 inches, but it's not as wide as the boyfriend hoodie. So just to keep note, like if you like really oversized hoodies and you want to go with the boyfriend, the perfect hoodie has a very true to size hood that you'd expect from the perfect hoodie. Alright, so this is the last set that I'm going to show you. This is another perfect hoodie in the size small. It's just in the overdyed Sagesse? I don't know how to say it, but I will leave the colors that I've tried on in the description box below. And these are the thermal joggers from TNA. I'm wearing a size small, so I've just pulled them down again to kind of fit a little bit lower and to have a minor drop crotch, I guess you can call it. They do have pockets, and I've rolled them up twice so that they fit like this, but you can also wear it like a lot more high rise and kind of probably just unfold once, and then kind of just tuck the perfect hoodie into the waistband, and then you have a whole different look. Basically, these are high-rise joggers, and I just unfolded the bottom once. Depending on how you want to wear it, it works for however you want to do it, because the beauty of having like a tie string pant. So this is what the material looks like up close. It is basically like a waffle. It's going to stretch and like get softer with wear, which I'm super excited about. But these ones, again, I have washed them, so these aren't going to shrink from this size. They are the same size as before I washed them, so there's no worries there. And that's a wrap. I'm clearly not having any cabin fever. If you have any questions, let me know. I hope you enjoyed the haul. I hope it helped answer some of the questions that you guys left me on my IG stories about the collection. I tried to get as many different colors as I could. They do have a lot of colors that are beautiful on pre-order, so hopefully I'll be able to grab some of those too. If you have any questions, of course, leave them down below. I will link everything down below as well, with the sizing and my measurement and height. Again, I'm 5'5". I usually wear small, so if you like the video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and I will see you next time.